First out the starting blocks is the Nissan Micra Active, which is a facelifted version of the third generation hatch that was launched here back in 2011. But wait. I hear you protest, where's that stylish new version that was launched overseas a while back? The good news is that the all-new Clio-based Micra is still on course for SA, through early next year, but while that one will go up against Polo, Fiesta and friends in the upper B segment, the Active that you see here will tackle the lower end of the small car market. Think of it as Nissan's Vivo. The facelift has done it some good favors, with that dowdy-looking front end having undergone a complete redesign complete with sharper-looking headlights and a new grille with Nissan's V motif, and while alterations are less subtle at the back, it does get new taillight innards and a sharper-looking bumper. Inside, the central part of the dashboard has been redesigned, with those round air vents making way for a square design, while the instrument cluster has been refreshed and the seats are upholstered in a new dark fabric. There's only one model grade on offer. It's priced at $159,900 and has got all the basic bells and whistles that you'd want at this level, including an aircon, audio system with Bluetooth streaming capability, front electric windows, central locking, height adjustable steering, dual front airbags and ABS. Yet Nissan reckons the biggest selling point will be its best-in-class 3-year/90,000 km service plan, which will certainly work in your favor if you're a high miler. It's also sold with an impressive 6-year/150,000 km warranty. Though the standard kit should satisfy most needs, Nissan is offering a range of options, one of which is a touchscreen infotainment system that will initially be fitted as standard as a launch special of sorts. Nissan didn't specify exactly when the offer will end, but said it should apply for about 3 months. After that, the system, which includes TomTom SatNav with live traffic updates and a built-in hard drive, will cost around $8,500. That same sum will also get you the optional Trendsetter exterior accessory package, which includes black alloy wheels, a rear spoiler, chrome-tipped exhaust and mudguards. Other options include a reverse camera, rear parking sensors and tire pressure monitoring. There is only one engine option this time though, with the previous 1.5-liter engine falling away, leaving only the familiar 56 kilowatts per 104 Nm 1.2-liter, 3-cylinder normally aspirated petrol option that formed the mainstay of the previous range. We'll have to wait until the road test to deliver a full assessment, but on our short Joburg launch route the car felt generally agreeable and easy to drive, although the engine was bogged down by the aircon to a notable degree. Here's where the Micra could lose out to stronger performing rivals such as the turbocharged Renault Sandero and 1.5-liter Toyota Etize. That said, the Nissan's after-sales deal, generous spec and slightly lower price could certainly outweigh the performance deficit in the minds of many buyers in this segment. Subaru's long history with the art of the off-road race, let's call it rallying, usually extends to its AWD WRX-based rally cars and no further. But the Subaru XV is something we don't usually expect to see flicking up gravel. Unless it's out on a family holiday, that is. Built in the US by Subaru Rally Team USA and Vermont Sports Car, this particular XV isn't the one you'd normally see towing a camping trailer. It's purpose-built for the CRC, or the Chinese Rally Championship, and it's going to be driven by an Aussie this week. Subaru's Chris Atkinson. With 270 kilowatts and a whopping 746 Nm at the disposal of its Garrett turbocharged flat 4, regulated by a CRC class mandated 35mm restrictor, the XV weighs around the regulated minimum 1,200 kilograms. This figure comes thanks to the extensive use of carbon fiber on components such as the dash, roof scoop, rear wing, and even the door cards. Getting power to the wheels is a set of 6-speed sequential, with set of differentials at the front and rear as well. Rider competition suspension, modified STI hubs and spindles, and Vermont Sports Cars custom-built tubular cross members, and suspension arms and links, make up the XV's rally spec suspension setup. When that gear will come in handy is with Chris Atkinson, or Atko, behind the wheel this week, driving for Subaru Rally Team China. Though it can be a little difficult to follow the Chinese Rally Championship if you're not actually in China, Atkinson has had a fair amount of success there with strings of wins being racked up whenever he competes there. So, will there be video of this car being pushed to the limit? At this point, we can hope based on the existing N connector, this style edition takes things up a level, adding a host of upgrades. The exterior of the car sees the addition of black bezel headlights with daytime running lights, black door mirrors and 18-inch black diamond-cut alloy wheels. Inside, there is a 5-inch touchscreen infotainment system, which includes Bluetooth connectivity, DAB radio, and USB ports, as well as a rear-view camera. It has one powertrain option, a 1.2-liter petrol paired to a 6-speed manual, which produces 113 bhp and 190 Nm of torque, capable of taking the car from 0-60 mph in 10.5 seconds and up to a top speed of 118 mph. This grade is the latest addition to the recently revived Pulsar model family, the first model of which was produced in 1978. Prices for the N-Connecta style edition start from £17,925 and the model is available for order now.
A range of improvements for the Nissan X-Trail SUV has been revealed and the updated car is on sale now, priced from £23,385. The most significant alterations are the updated exterior looks and the addition of a suite of autonomous driving systems, dubbed Pro Pilot by Nissan. The facelifted X-Trail's redesigned front now features a deeper, lower and more prominent chrome accent that, together with the number plate, give the impression of bisecting the front bumper. The front fog lights are now rectangular and more neatly integrated into the X-Trail's face, while additional chrome features both at the front of the car and along the lower portion of the X-Trail's doors. The headlights have been tweaked too, and although they remain similar to their predecessors, the optional, adaptive LED headlights have improved cornering functionality. Other aesthetic improvements included a redesigned rear bumper and parking sensors that are now flush with the X-Trail's bodywork. Nissan has also been busy where technology is concerned, making its Pro Pilot suite of autonomous systems available on the facelifted X-Trail. This setup unites the lane-keeping assistance, adaptive cruise control and autonomous braking systems, allowing them to control the steering, acceleration and braking in a single lane on highways during heavy traffic congestion and high-speed cruising. Although the facelifted X-Trail is largely unchanged inside, it does feature a new flat-bottom steering wheel. New options include an updated Bose stereo for the top-spec Tecna trim, heated seats for second-row passengers, a redesigned gear lever for the automatic gearbox and a hands-free function for the powered bullet. Luggage space has grown from 550 liters to 565 liters too. A DAB radio is now standard across the X-Trail range, while the autonomous emergency braking gains pedestrian detection. Auto-hold brakes have also been added to X-Trails with a manual gearbox, keeping the car stationary, both on hills and on the flat, for 3 minutes, after which point the electronic handbrake will apply itself. The updated X-Trail is on sale now, priced from £23,385. It'll get you a 5-seater model Impreza trim with a 161 bhp 1.6-liter turbocharged petrol engine.
Nissan has recently been discovered to have filed a trademark filing for the IMX name with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. The filing, discovered by AutoGuide, was made on September 8 and specifies its use for vehicles, including electric vehicles. The similarity with the IDx name used for sports car concept unveiled at the 2013 Tokyo Motor Show is obvious. This has led to speculation that IMX will be the name of a similar sports car concept powered by an electric powertrain, one possibly production-bound. Nissan has previously shown electric sports car concepts in the form of 2011's S-Flow and 2013's Glide Glider. The Glide Glider was tentatively confirmed for production, but the project never really got off the ground. With the Renault-Nissan-Mitsubishi alliance last week confirming plans to add 12 electric cars by 2022, perhaps we could finally see Nissan launch an electric sports car. Of course, there are also rumors of Nissan unveiling an electric SUV concept at next month's 2017 Tokyo Motor Show, sharing a platform with the recently revealed second-generation Leaf, so it's possible the IMX name could be used for this concept. An SUV would be the most logical body style for Nissan's next electric car given the popularity of the segment. It was only in May that a senior Nissan executive confirmed that the automaker's next electric car will in fact be an SUV. Stay tuned for an update.